Yo, we talking about groceries on FBA. Yo, easy. Yeah. J to the O, the Mayos. Groceries on FBA. What you know about that? Step your game up, suck it.
Hey guys, Sean Mayo here. There's been a lot of questions. I wanted to see a video about how we pack boxes, how to tape them, and we use 3-inch tape. If you don't have 3-inch tape, you know, there's some other options. Of course, you can use 2-inch tape. We have a 3-inch and a 2-inch tape dispenser. We found that saves a lot of money by using the 3-inch. You also have a 2-inch. I mean, you don't have to get a 3M, of course. We just happen to get a deal on these, so it don't seem like a big difference. But if you're taping all the edges, if you're taping, you know, more than one strip, so if you're taping it across the middle and then, you know, doing some taping it again and again, it's actually a lot cheaper to use a 3-inch tape. So we do use the 2-inch quite a bit, but we use it for packing our small boxes, things that would go in there when we're creating a bundle or any small packaging. When we're taping the boxes going to Amazon, we use a 3-inch. We were always worried about it. I would tape here, and then sometimes a few times, you know, and down the sides. But with the 3-inch, we just run one run across long enough so it will hit the other side. So I'm going to turn the camera a bit, and we would run it all the way down to about the middle. So when we come from the other end, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to overlap. So tape can and will come off a cardboard, but the tape's not going to come off when it's touching other tape. So we always like to have tape touching tape. So I'm going to show you how we do it. If you do have the 3-inch tape, we're going to go one step down and then halfway down, as you can see there. And then when we tape the other side, it's very important to have the your boxes folded the same way. So don't fold one way and one the other way. Make sure they're going the same way. We always put the barcodes inside so there's no accident to touch it, and it seems to be, it always seems to work out better. So when we would use, now when we do the other side, we're going to do it the same way. Now we have the tape, you can see coming up the side. So you know that's the way it was folded. So we're going to fold these in, and you can see the hole is going to line up with the tape, and you know that's where to put it. Down the middle and down the side, so it overlaps. It's going over the other piece of tape, and that's it, and we're done. Now, if you don't have 3-inch tape, if you only have 2-inch, I'm going to show you how we do that. Because of course, sometimes, you know, accidents happen. You run out of your 3-inch tape, or you don't have it yet. But you know, it's a definite win. I mean, it may cost a few dollars for a roll of tape, but you just save so much. And we pack as close to 50 pounds as we can, because that's the cheapest. The more you know, the more tape you use, the more it's going to cost, and that cost is going to add up in the long run. I mean, we've shipped thousands of boxes now to Amazon. We've never had one open doing just that. Now, when we have 2-inch tape, and I'll show you the difference. You know, the same thing here. You know, there's very little there's very little tape here on the cardboard. And when we compare it to the 3-inch tape, I mean, it turns into a significant difference. So, you know, what many of you may be doing and what we were doing is we'd run a piece of tape here, and another piece here, you know, and a third piece here. And, you know, for a while we were doing, we were taping the seams. Now, I'm sure, you know, the Amazon workers didn't like that. And I'm sure they're less careful than they would be with somebody who has one seam, because then they have to cut all of that. And it's going to take more time, it's going to be slower. I'm sure it's a big pain. With this, they can just cut it, open it, and go. Now, if you only do have 2-inch tape, what we used to do is go one across here and then a few there. Now, realistically, you know, knowing how everything works, we would run, you know, the bare minimum that I would suggest is running, you know, your single piece of tape here. We'll flip it over, have a clean one. And we put one piece here. One piece here for extra support. And your one down the middle, so they also overlap. So we have one piece right here and one piece here. That's just going to give it extra support. If there's a lot of weight, there's not much in the middle. And again, we've never had a box that we've heard of that arrived damaged. You know, they say every problem with our shipping, they let us know. So I'm sure if anything could ever come open, we'd know about it. We've never had a box that didn't actually arrive. So if you have any more questions, just send a message in the comments or join our free Facebook group. It has over 4,500 members now. Grocery on FBA. And I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.